Well, hail to you, champions. JayReimsGaming here. I hope you all are having an incredible day. This is the time where I get to do every quarter a little update on the channel, how things are going, a little bit about the different changes that are happening from quarter to quarter, and just kind of updating you on what you can expect in the future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So as you may have heard, I did start my reselling business, and I have started opening up card collections. I'm now buying and selling collections from family and friends. I also got a large Pokemon of English and non-English coming in this week as well as another collection down the road. I'm just waiting for a few things before they get sent in that are non-Pokemon related. So that's going to be really interesting to kind of see the different things that I can do. I'm still trying my best to keep things small, so to speak. Like, I really don't want to do anything bigger than like a ETB or a booster box, unless it's like a special circumstance, or if like it's a family member, I can make some exceptions and try to figure out what I can do one way or another. But so far so good. I did make some mistakes, and I've made some really good successes in it, and it's like one of those things you just kind of try different things, see what works, and kind of move forward with whatever works. And so I'm hoping that as things progress and move forward, I hope that this becomes something that can be really formidable in the near future. I did make my first deal on Facebook Marketplace, hitting a minimum, my personal minimum, which is 10% profit margin. So that's a plus. Reaching out to people has been interesting, to say the least. And it's been a hit or miss, whether it's been a good experience or the lack thereof. And again, a lot of that has been just trying to figure out how to approach people. Do I lowball, like really low, and then kind of go high from there? Some people have been receptive to it. Some people have not. So I've kind of decided that I wouldn't like be upfront and be like, hey, I'm a reseller. This is what I'm looking for. Instead, I'm just like giving an offer or two and seeing if it goes anywhere. If it doesn't, no problem at all. I can just move on with my life. I'm not really worried about it. If people say no, no hard feelings. It's just business. So I am currently open to purchasing collections in the estimated value between $100 and $200 as my max for the moment. It is looking like we can purchase singles around the 50% mark, which is the highest I can go at this moment in time, basing on the value from the lowest last sold value on eBay. So the more you sell, the higher the total amount can be. So this will give me enough wiggle room to make around a 10% profit margin and puts back into my business so I can keep growing. And that's kind of the idea here, is I'm trying to increase my gross income so I can just keep building and building. Now I'm currently closed to bulk singles of $2 of value or less. With this big purchase that I did from an anonymous person, I definitely am at the point where I don't need bulk for a while. I think I have coming about 5,000 or 6,000 commons and uncommons and reverse and foils and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working on trying to figure out how to do bulk packaging with some lower singles, and hopefully I can make some deals that way to get through some of the bulk, and maybe I'll open it up in the future. It just depends on how fast I can get through it. So we'll just have to see. So it's pretty simple. Basically, you send me through my email. The information is in the description down below, but it's JayReimsGaming@gmail.com. If you accept the offer, I can help you purchase a label for your package. So that way you can pack it up, you can tape it on the top, and all you have to do is just drop it off at the USPS store or the post office. So pretty simple process. So definitely email me if you have any questions in the future. My stream times and days have changed, and they have varied quite a bit as we've gotten more into the summer days and the post-summer days. As there's a lot more family stuff going on, so sometimes it can be spotty. So that's something to understand. I am focusing on streaming Friday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., as well as Saturday and Sunday between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. And I feel like that works really well because it does help grow the channel, because I'm outside of those really high streaming hours, and it gives a little bit more time and ability for new viewers to kind of see the channel and stuff. And I have been experiencing anywhere from like I think there was one day I had like 6 or 8 new followers between all the different streaming services that I do stream on. So I feel like it's doing well. But those days and times, start and stop times may vary. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed and have your notifications turned on. That way you don't miss when I go live. But again, especially in the month of August, it's going to be pretty crazy because I do have a funeral one of those weekends, as well as I'm taking off about a half a week or so to go visit family farther up north. So it's going to be spotty, just so you guys know, in the month of August. July is going to be fun, though. We are switching games. We're going to be trying... what is the game called again? Torchlight Infinite. That's right. Season 5 or 6. I can't really remember, but it should be interesting to try out. And then I'm hopefully during the month of August, I'm going to go back to Diablo 2, and we'll see if we can't grind out more runes so that we can smush those up to a jaw so that we can finally make our Enigma. So let's see what happens with that. Video uploads have changed, as you guys have already seen. I'm currently not making any more build guides for the moment. Just takes way too much time at this moment in time, so I have to be a little bit more flexible, especially with building this business. So besides uploading 5 daily clips a week, I have changed the video uploads to mostly vlogs, collectible openings, collectible collection buys, like maybe once 1 or 2 videos a week. I probably won't do openings, only like maybe once a month, once every month, other months. So those should be like far and few between, but definitely enjoy those clips as they come out. Anything can change, but that seems to be working so far. So we'll kind of keep going with that. The opening streams for collections, clips and videos, they're doing really well. So it seems that people are pretty open to these new things that are happening on my channel. So if you are a new subscriber, we just want to say thank you so much for subscribing and following and enjoying the content. I'm just glad to have you here, and I just really do appreciate all the support. It's been pretty overwhelming, especially for these last few weeks with these more opening clips, and people have just been following and enjoying everything. So thank you so much, and let me know how I can do better as well. Games will still rotate each month, and I will go back every 2 or 3 months back to Diablo 2 every so often. It's still my game. It's still my jam. I love playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, so I will continue to do that as well as play the new ones because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of enjoyment. I like trying new things. I don't know if I'm going to be trying anything that's still in the unfinished phase. I kind of only want to try games that are complete. I don't want to, at the moment, what doesn't work for me, I found out, is games that have the Souls style combat. We actually found that with No Rest for the Wicked. Although it was a really interesting game and it was really fun to play, it was very frustrating to kind of play and also try to be entertaining. And I got too frustrated with it, so I'm kind of staying away from those style games. That's why I haven't played games like whatever the game is. I forgot. Ragnarok, Gods of War, games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2. These kind of games just, unfortunately, are just not my jam. And so I'm going to stay with these ARPGs as best as I can. And I'll keep trying new things. I'm really excited to see what they do with Last Epoch. I hope that they come out with some more robust, more interesting, and more in-depth end game, because the things that we experienced were just kind of meh. So I hope there's a lot of good stuff in the future. So that is our time so I can also get this on to TikTok. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully I will earn your subscription today. So don't forget to check out all the other live streams, videos, clips. And if you enjoy it, definitely consider subscribing, turning notifications, sharing with family and friends, as well as liking the videos, especially the live streams when they come on. They definitely help in the battle against the algorithm. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for your support. And from my family to yours, good night, champions.